The Rose Dragon modded Field Center in Electrolos Red is now up for those of you that have been requesting a good restock on this. Well, we went ahead and we made a little bit of modifications to the image to meet the demand for the new one and to showcase, you know, something like this. So if you guys are interested in picking this up, I will leave a link down below so you guys can get yours today. We're going to pass on over to Market Watch, shall we? Call 40. Don't make 30% of you guys have not smashed the living crap out of the subscribe and smash it so we can climb up the 100K ladder here. Hi, Chaos Hunter. How are you? Now, if you've been watching this channel for the last couple of weeks, back, we talked about Chaos Hunter, and we definitely put it on the... You should probably watch this list. Huh. Interesting. Now we have articles here, and then decks featuring this. I guess that's a cool little TCG player update. But anyway, we have Chaos Hunters. You can get one from Zero Feedback here for $23 and then $25. But you know, of course, the first edition vintage value always grabs hold of these things and shakes them up. Holy discrepancy, Batman. We're already at $40 and we haven't seen a first ed down here. You hit it at $60 and then on up to $70 for Spanish. The big thing with this is, for those of you that don't know, it has an effect that basically stops your opponent from removing cards from play, which stops some certain plays that certain decks have. Wow! It's almost like effects that create floodgate scenarios like this are really good. It's also a cute little side deck trend, this format, that you can kind of pick up, you know, adjust to your strategies and go, oh, all right, this feels particularly good. Because I do think that this card has some pretty cool potential in the overall long run to just see good play and tear apart the metagame. Ah, boy, here we go again. What, can I just never get a win on this, man? Like... So Lost Arts are like, I see some cheap foreign copies here. You can get some Italian copies at 13s. English is going to cost you $18. Okay. Speed Duel Tournament Pack Super Rares are back in stock. This is good, at least. $8 isolate. Yeah, $8 for OTS, or for Speed Duel Tournament Pack 3. That's not bad. My problem here is the DTs are just not existent. Now, you gotta ask yourself, ladies and gentlemen, you know, as a collector, would you rather have the cool Lost Art? Would you rather have the super rare, by the way, from OTS that says Speed Duel down here? Or would you have the little polka dots on your card? Personally, I go with the Lost Art for this one, though these supers do come in a close second. I think that this is just a little bit off, but once again, for something that's never going to get reprinted and to stay into circulation like this, anytime something has playability that turns up like this, it usually ends up being the exact same scenario where it gets bought out. 1-2 events for playability. Shows up in a couple of decks, and all of a sudden, it gets cratered off the face of the planet. You love to see it. So, Collector's Rares. You guys remember Tactical Masters yesterday. We got the chance to see all of that good value pile on out here. And a lot of people have asked, hey, Robbie, you know, are the secret rares going to fall in price? Considering this is a video game promo at this point, and I already see that, like, we had a little bit of a dip down. I don't think these, for, like, good condition ones, I don't think they'll stay under 30 for long. I do see a lot of light plays in the $26 mark. You can tell a lot of people Fires listed these yesterday and did force down the curve, but near mints, you already had a hard time finding them over 30 as it was. 35, yeah, 36, 37. This was the former highest rarity, and I still do like the way that this version looks, but the Collector's Rare is going to enter in at a new point that I think a lot of people are going to be very excited for. So, will the Collector's Rare obviously push over this? Yeah, 100%. But will this one keep losing and go down to like 15, 20 bucks? I don't think so. Like, this is already established as like second highest rarity. Like, your only competition's like the dual terminal versions coming in, and they're only like $12 to $13. So, I don't think it's going to happen. But you are seeing value on these being pushed down, thankfully. Like, this card should have not been at the crazy $3+ mark for as much as it has been. I mean, like, you have one of the easiest reprints in existence here within these. You know, Dual Devastator with free handouts, and they were literally like $2 to $3 a copy. So, good stuff, Konami. I'm glad to see some values being pushed down here. Now, on the other flip side of the equation, Robbie, Draw and Lockbirds are going to go underneath $100. Just mark my word. No, they're not. I do see that a dip did push down here into like the 205, and the 210 mark. And you do see that people are trying to fire sell these as fast as possible here because they want to rake in their free chicken tendies right now. People do not want to be stuck with Drolls right now. Though I do personally think that the Altis look really good. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are just gonna... We gotta get rid of them. We gotta get rid of them. Alright, the collector's rare is coming. Man. I do think that these will rebound over time. There's just something about Altis that spin back up in value. Now that Crow's also out of the format right now, where we don't need like the crazy power that this card has, it's interesting. Cosmic Cyclones. Now this is a good one. These you know, these have been on decline since 516 back down to like the 110 mark. Good news, everybody. If you needed a Cosmic Cyclone or two to finish your set, it's looking mighty cheap right now. Thanks for announcing the collector's rare. I do love the fact that like the collector's rares are having that adverse effect on the market, which is force spinning these cards down in price. That's the good part, you know? And I've already heard a few people also being like super sad, like, oh my god, they're reprinting, you know, these staples that were OTS Altis. And I mean, Konami is just reprinting the stuff in new rarities. It's not like they're reprinting them as Altis. You know, how the last time they did that? Hi, Vanity Scene. You know, so they're trying to not do that. It's just, it's one more rarity available. If you don't like Altis, well, congratulations, you have an alternative now. You know? And once again, a lot of people are comparing the Drolls to, you know, the Gamma situation, and you saw how good those were. Power of the Elements, Ultimate Slayers, 312s, alright. 225s. For DPs. Holy moly. Exosister Martha's, 225s. That's pretty low. Oz is down to 124s. Wow. Kurikara's still floating at 140s. Oh boy. $85 right now for good old Sprite Blues. Still floating about 90 bucks. 85 to the $90 range. It never changes, man. It never does. Field Spell's still floating about the $81 mark the way it looks here as well. Yeah, very solid. No verified on the whole first page except for this one. Oof. Alright, well, I guess the more you see. Rhino Hearts down to the $17 to $18 mark. Okay. Regular Marthas are at 17. Starters down to 12s. Yeah, 12s. Kurikara's floating about 9. Those buckled under. The Sprite Elves are down to 8s. A lot of the higher... Wow, these actually went up. These were like $6.50 the other day. Cool! You love to see it in instant contacts pushing down underneath the $6 mark. I wonder how long until this bubble burst, and then you can get them really cheap. Oh, that's Power of the Elements. Good stuff. Oh, man, you want to talk about feeling rich here, man. $10,000 for this. $2,000. $2,000. You can get very late... Nah, these are all the... Get this stuff off of this listing. You get a German here for $1,300. And then 2,600, $3 grand, $3 grand, $3 grand. Or you can get a PSA 10 here for $3,700. Huh. Okay. IP Mascarena. Oh boy. You can get a German for 9. Oh, okay. That's easy. Get a Spanish copy here for 12. Oh. Nearman English is $2,500. You know what's the saying? The rich get richer? Is that how it goes? Like with these Starlight buyouts? Oh man, DD Crows. Come on, man. We're doing this again. It's still like $700. This is ridiculous. I hate it here. Sure, man. How much are Altis now? I'm just gonna go cry myself to sleep. Just time to go nighty-night. Like, $325 for Italian. Play set only. I love how they hit you with that. That's quite hilarious. $545. Anyway, Fusion subs. You know, Fusion subs are worth money. I don't know. Maybe you guys kind of pay attention to the market here, but $4 to $5. As far as I know, what's reprint? Besides, you know, the couple of 1/340. This card's got so many reprints. I'm glad to see that the super... I mean, to be fair, every other version's common, right? Yeah. Yeah, it has been so long. But hey, it's basic polymerization. Love to see it. A Pointer of the Lotus, $9. Wow. Structure Deck Freezing Chains are $450s. Yay. Money. Interesting. Escantos, $10 card right now. Market does not fail to shock me at all points here. So, That's your market, ladies and gentlemen. Yeehaw! Please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button. Say thumbs up, more awesome content, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.